If you're considering picking up a brand new Combi drill, then maybe Festool has you covered with this. This is the TPC 18/4 18 volt Combi drill, and we've got the wonderful Carl here from Festool to tell us about it. And I mean, first of all, Carl, I'm looking at the table and we've got a various range of attachments here. This isn't something I'm kind of used to seeing. You know, obviously you've got your standard metal chuck.
Yeah.
What else have we got here?
So there are different versions of buying. So as you step up, we do a basic, a plus and a set version. So with a basic version, you will get supplied what we call our Tech system, which enters you into the world of Festool bits and accessories, and a standard 13mm 3-jaw metal chuck. And they interact with our Festool Fast Fix interface system. Really easy to install. Just pull the collar forward and click into position. Same with the Tech, just pull the collar forward and click into position. So that means that we've got the most versatile combination drill on the market because of all the accessories that we do. And here's just a selection of 2 of them. If you buy the set version, you'll also get the right angle attachment. This one just twists and locks into position, and then we can adjust the angle to any angle that we desire by turning the second collar. Again, on the Fast Fix system, we can connect the 3-jaw chuck, we can connect the Tech system, and we can install a 1/4-inch hexagonal bit if we've got a really tight space to get into. So it makes it very compact and easy to get into those places. And with 1-to-1 gearing, it means we don't lose any performance at all. And then finally, in our XL set version, we have the depth control chuck. This allows us, rather than using the torque control of the drill to set the depth of the screw, because the material we're screwing into may be different densities, we can control the depth the screw is now set by turning this 1/10 of a millimetre at a time. So really accurate.
I love it, and I mean, looking at this, you know, looking at the variety of heads we've got here, it's clear you guys are going for versatility with this Combi, but I'm looking at it as well, and I mean, it's small, it's really compact. It's actually quite surprising to look at.
Yeah, so really lightweight, even with the safety handle installed. So we have a real compact grip here on the handle. And then what we do also provide when you buy the versions with the batteries is a choice of battery size. So compact in size, in weight, and then we can keep it really compact by using our high power lithium-ion battery, which gives it real balance and ergonomics. So just as you did there for working above your head, really comfortable for a full day's worth of work. But for those applications where you need a little bit of a longer run time, we also provide the 5.2 amp hour battery to give you more fuel for those more demanding jobs.
I like it. So I mean, it's lovely to hold, it's nice and compact. But, you know, that makes me start to question, you know, what's the performance like with this?
Yeah, so excellent power and performance. So the machine itself boasts a all-metal gearbox, which is controlled by this new 4-speed gearbox. So we have speed 1 for very high torque and low speed applications, and speed 4 for very high speed, such as metal drilling applications. All metal gears with the percussion action, of course, with it being a Combi drill. So drilling masonry and concrete, absolutely no problem. Up to 18mm in concrete with this particular machine.
That's lovely stuff. I mean, it's clearly, this is a lovely heavy duty Combi drill, and I mean, it's also probably worth noting, running on a brushless motor, right?
Yeah, so powered completely via our 18-volt system with our Tech version 2 motor, our most ergonomic brushless motor that we do. So very little maintenance and built for the toughest of building sites.
Say you've come into this and you don't know the specs on this. I think one of the instant giveaways that it's a heavy-duty Combi drill is the inclusion of the side handle. But off camera, I put this together, and the side handle made me look a little bit like an idiot because, you know, the regular twist, but you've also got this extra feature here. What are we looking at
so
with that?
an extra locking feature for the handle. It does 2 things. It means if you're working up at heights, quite often when you're using the drill, you will unintentionally loosen the mechanism a little bit. So then you run the risk of the side handle falling off, and you've got to go all the way down the scaffolding to pick it back up again. Do you really? No, you get it at the end of the day. So it's there to prevent that. But more importantly, the side handle is there for a reason, for you to use, and it's for you to press on to get the most performance out of the machine. When you're pressing on the handle, of course, you can push it off. So this extra little locking device prevents that from happening. So that extra catch locks onto the drill so that the side handle, even without being locked, cannot be removed. So Dan, I can see you're holding the machine in your left hand.
I am.
Left-handed.
I am
You
one
are.
of the very lucky few people
Yeah.
left-handed.
So sometimes left-handed users, when you pick up the machine inadvertently, you'll knock it into reverse,
It's true.
which can be really annoying, especially when you're trying to get the applications done during the day. Well, using the Festool work app on your smartphone, you can, via the Bluetooth batteries, you can change the settings in the tool. You can change how long the light stays on, how bright the light is if you're working in bright environments, but most importantly for you, you can change it to a left-hander's operation.
So I think it's a word that's come up a couple of times already, but I think once again, I've got to say, versatility, it seems really important with everything that Festool do. But like, even with this, you know, the versatility here to have the different heads, but even all the way down to, you know, if you're left-handed, it seems like that is absolutely the core focus here.
Yeah, it's why we call it the most versatile drill on the market, and ultimately, like all Festool products, is designed to keep you, the user, working safer and longer.
Lovely stuff. So you can check this out. This is the TPC 18/4 over at its.co.uk.